Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this Tuesday edition of Eagles 360 presented by Xfinity. The Saints possess the highest scoring offense in the entire league, averaging nearly 37 points per game. The Eagles, meanwhile, are going to be shorthanded in the secondary after losing cornerback Ronald Darby for the season to a torn ACL. Former third-round pick Rasul Douglas embraces the chance to be a starter for the foreseeable future.
I guess it's all I've been waiting for. Well, not really, but just winning and playing has been it. Kind of sad that our guy's going down after he had a great year, was having a good year, so it's tough.
At the helm of the Saints' prolific attack is Drew Brees, who is resetting the standard for quarterback play in this, his 18th NFL season.
Extremely accurate quarterback, smart, knows where to go with the ball, still has good mobility, can buy time. We certainly have our work cut out for him.
One of the many concerns for defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz going against the Saints is the fourth quarter. The Eagles have blown fourth quarter leads this season against the Titans and the Panthers and allowed 14 points to the Cowboys on Sunday night.
I think the theme of the fourth quarter is we need to finish, and we need to make the plays when they count. We haven't done that. That's why we're 4-5. We haven't made the plays when they've been needed to be made, whether it's Carolina, whether it was last week, whatever week it is. We need to make those plays, not just in the beginning of the game. We started some games pretty good. It doesn't matter. It's a 60-minute game.
While the defense is not closing out on a consistent basis, the offense is looking to start fast. The Eagles have all of 21 points in the first quarter of games this season.
Right. Well, we've put a lot of energy and thought into it, and we know it's an area that we need to improve on. We've been able to do a lot better throughout the course of the game, and it's something that if it was one thing, it'd be an easy fix. But it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Kind of everybody is taking a share of that, and we're pointing those things out that need to be corrected. And trust me, when I say this, we're spending a lot of time in trying to get it fixed.
Interesting move on Tuesday as tight end Richard Rodgers has been cleared to return to practice. He is not yet on the active roster, but has been designated for return from the injured reserve list. Now here's a look at what we have for you coming up on the menu presented by Amoroso's. Make sure to check out Fran Duffy's Eagle Eye in the Sky column, highlighting the defense's performance against the Dallas Cowboys from an all-22 perspective. You can also download his podcast for a fascinating discussion with NFL Film senior producer Greg Cosell. On Wednesday, Doug Pearson and Carson Wentz address the media. Our live coverage begins at 10:30 a.m. Until then, I'm Chris McPherson, and you've been watching Eagles 360, presented by Xfinity.